Hey everyone, Paul Mayer here. I want to talk about the biggest and most important protest of the year taking place on June 6, 2025. This event is expected to bring thousands of veterans together, uniting voices for change to the American way of life and retaining power with the Constitution that we took an oath to defend. Share this with everybody, every veteran you know, everybody that you know. Get the word out, please.
I'm going to need you to save the date right now, June 6th. It is going to be the biggest and most important protest of the year. It's called the Unite for Veterans, Unite for America rally. And we are going to be coming together. It's a nonpartisan event. There are going to be Republicans, Democrats, Independents, everybody else there. And we are going to be standing in unity for things like veterans' healthcare and veterans' jobs and fulfilling the promises that this nation has made to those who served in uniform. These are things that are very, very hard for politicians to push back against. That is the reason that we are coming together under those specific things. Now, a lot of people have been saying to me, are we even going to have a country on June 6th? Yes. Yes, we are. Are we in a constitutional crisis already? Yes. So not that much is going to be changing between now and then. But on June 6th, we are going to have the biggest and most powerful rally that has happened in years in this country. And the reason that we are planning it so far out is because we want to give you the time to make plans to get to Washington, D.C. So do what you need to do to get off of work, secure travel plans, and have a way to stay in the D.C. area. June 6th is a Friday, and we are very soon going to be announcing a really big band that is going to be playing at this rally. And now, if this were just a free concert, when we release the name of this band, there would be tens of thousands of people who would show up just for them. So if you're in the mood to protest and you like bands that support this kind of freedom of speech, this is going to be an event that you do not want to miss. If you want to learn more, or if you want to donate and help us get veterans to Washington, D.C., go to uniteforveterans.org. That's unite, the number 4, veterans.org. You can sign up, you can donate there. But most importantly, I need you to make your plans to be there, to be in Washington, D.C. You should try to do this now so that you can take off of work and so that you can secure travel plans before the tickets go up. Because the closer that we get, the more people are going to buy plane tickets, train tickets, bus tickets, etc. And the more expensive those seats are going to be. Now, if you're able to go down there early, if you're a veteran, you might want to get involved in our Hill Days. We will be going to talk to members of Congress about how they can stand up for veterans, for federal employees, some of whom are veterans, and to stop our government from betraying promises that were made to veterans. Now, while this is a veteran-centric event, it's called Unite for Veterans, Unite for America, it's not just for veterans. And there are lots of really critical, important issues going on. We are in a constitutional crisis. So if there are things that you want to protest about, come, get there, be with us, join us for the largest and most important protest of the year. This is your opportunity to be a part of history. I'm not exaggerating. This is going to be huge. It is going to be a turning point for our country, for our nation's history. So right now, do what you need to do to take off of work, to secure travel plans, to make sure that you have a place to stay. Because if you want to fight for America, you want to fight for democracy, you need to go on offense. We can't just be on defense all the time. Defending democracy is not enough. And this will be us going on offense for democracy. So join us June 6th on the National Mall, right next to the Washington Monument.